Hello again, and welcome to this second week of small group ministry at Cross Lutheran Church and School. I'm glad that you've gotten together again with your small group as we continue in this season looking at Christ in the Old Testament. In today's story, one of the most significant characters is an angel. What comes to your mind when you think of angels? Do you maybe think of those precious little figurines that sometimes sit so delicately up on your shelf? Or maybe when you think of angels, what comes to your mind is a stately statue that is often in a sanctuary or in a cemetery, keeping watch over a sacred place. But what about real angels? You see, in God's word, their appearance is almost always guaranteed to be shocking, if not a source of absolute fear. But that doesn't happen in the story that you are about to see with your small group. There is a man of God who appears to a certain woman while she's out in the field one day, and he brings a divine message. His announcement is that this woman who is unable to bear children, will soon give birth to a son. And oh, by the way, this son of miraculous birth, he will begin to save Israel. Does that sound like any other story you've heard before? It is not a coincidence at all. But back to the bit about angels where we started. That very word angel, it comes from an ancient Greek word, angelos, that means messenger. It's that way in the Hebrew language too, by the way. That Hebrew word for messenger that usually gets translated in English Bibles as angel. The original word, though, is malach. And sometimes it gets used in a very special phrase. Malach Yahweh, the messenger or the angel of the Lord. When you read this particular story in Judges together, I pray that you will have eyes of faith to see that this is no ordinary angel, but this divine being is none other than Christ in the Old Testament. May this time in God's Word strengthen your faith in the God who promises to do the impossible and actually does it, all because of his great love for you.